Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to go over two things. So I'm going to go over this crochet hook set and why now it's my number one crochet set that I take everywhere with me. And also I'm going to go over this flower shawl that you can get the pattern from the Secret Yarnery's YouTube channel. She's a little lady in South Africa and she has the cutest patterns, like the easiest to understand patterns. I love listening to her channel. This shawl, I think she's the one that created it. If she's not, I'm sorry to whoever actually originally created it, but I'm pretty sure she's the one that created it. So like it's just an A-frame shawl. Like it starts at your neck and just comes straight down. She has a spider web design here and it just slowly like spreads out. And every time you go into the next row, you add two. You see like this stitch is doubled into this one stitch. Every time you go to the next space, you double, and it slowly makes it large. Pretty quickly, actually. So what I did is I'm making this specifically for my grandma. She is, this is not my grandma that passed away recently, another grandma. She's fixing to turn 100 next month. And so what I wanted to do, she loves pink. You can probably tell because all of this is pink. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her like an elbow length shawl, like maybe to her elbow, maybe slightly longer. And so I started with like a light pale pink. If you just saw this, you would think it's white, but when it's bundled up, you can tell that it's like it has pink hues on it. So what I'm going to do is I ran out of this light pink yarn. And I got this like kind of like a medium pink for like $1.50 at Walmart. They had a sale. Usually these are like $4 or $5 at Walmart, the mainstay yarn. So I got that and I'm just going to go all the way until I run out of the pink yarn. Because actually this is pretty wide. It's not very long right now. It's like almost hitting the elbow. But by the time I get to the extra length, I'm probably going to run out of this because already you can see that it's like a little bit thin here. I'm going to run out pretty soon. And my idea was to crochet 100 roses, which this is just, like you follow her pattern. It's pretty easy. You do like a chain of so many and then you just add double crochets into the chain and it just naturally twists with that pattern. So you twist it and it gets into like a little spiral, like a little rose. I have several colors. Like I went through all of my stash of colors and all of my stash of pinks. I think I got a pretty good variety of pink. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if all of these probably go together. Even my husband was telling me I had yellow in here and he was like, oh no, don't put the yellow in there. Oh, this one's kind of like a dusty rose color. I thought it was okay. It didn't look like the best. I don't think I have any other colors. I might actually turn this into some if I have some left over, but I don't think I'm going to. This one too, I had some of this one. This one seemed a little dark, but I could try it. Let's see. I don't think I have any more colors. So these are the colors that I've made so far. My plan is to make 100 roses for her 100th birthday. The problem is that her birthday's coming up next month and I don't have any green for the edges because you're supposed to make like a little border that looks like leaves going all the way across and then you attach the roses in between them. And when this folds up like a bouquet, it folds like this all the way. The roses bundle up into like a huge bundle with the green, but I'm having a problem here. We never go into town, which into town is like 2 hours one way, 2 hours the other way to get to a bigger city that has like a Walmart or something like that. We live out in the country and the only way I even have a lot of these yarns is just only from garage sales. It's not from buying them from Walmart. This one came from Walmart. None of these other ones came from Walmart. These are all from garage sales. So I'm guessing there's a lot of people around here that crochet, a lot of ladies, and they maybe just don't like to crochet anymore because this is where I get my yarn. And like some of it's different. Like this feels like I think it's wool. But obviously this one's acrylic. Actually, no, I bought this yarn a long, long time ago, like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, finally using it. And like this one too, I think this one's wool. It has a lot of little fibers coming out. This is acrylic, maybe wool. Because a lot of the ones that are wool, I got from garage sales. So that's my plan. I'm almost all the way done. I think I have about 60 roses right now. I'm going to try to do the other 40, which actually they don't take very long. Like if you're just crocheting in one color, you can just keep going and going. And I think I finished all of these. I did 10 of each of these. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I think this color and this color I stopped because I was not sure if I wanted that color. So actually these are the ones I have 60 of. I did 10 of each of these. And these two, I think I'm just going to do it anyway and put them in there because they're so cute together. And she loves pink, so I think any color of pink is going to be the best thing, like most exciting thing for her. So let me put all this stuff away, and then I'll talk to you about my new favorite crochet hook set. Okay, hold on. All right, so this crochet hook set I actually got from Temu, or on the commercials they say Temu. My husband and I have been using Temu for several years now, and we love it. Sometimes you get crappy stuff because the vendors lie, and they'll show like this huge gigantic ball of yarn, and when you get it in the mail, it's like this size. So it's like they do really crappy stuff on there. So my husband said, hey, look, they have crochet hook sets on sale for like $11. I think these were originally like 20 something. And I've never heard of this company before, Nicemet or Nicemet. I don't know how they pronounce it. But this is just like I thought, oh, this is going to be kind of cheap. For $11, this is the best crochet hook set that I have ever owned. And I mean, I don't have millions of dollars for crochet hook sets, but this is only $11. It literally like blew my mind. I love this set, and I don't really want to use any other crochet hooks right now. So here we go. Here's the set. It's inline, which I love. It's slightly tapered right here where it goes in, but not that much. I saw a few reviews about this online, but I mean, don't listen to any of them. If they're saying something bad about it, don't listen. This is like the best set ever. It comes with this little zipper pouch, which I don't like. This is the only thing that I don't like. I just said not to listen to anything negative. They kind of like cut a big hole here, so all of these just fall out all the time into here, which is not a problem. I mean, like when you open it, that's fine. It's just going to be sitting in here, so that's not even a problem. So that's why I said that's the only thing. Let me see. There's a lot more in here. It comes with these. It had like 2 or 3 of each color. I really like them. I know they're just cheap ones you get on Amazon. I don't think I have anything else in there. And then it comes with this little grippy plastic section here. And that's for people that don't have like a good grip. You can unscrew this and you just turn it, and it unscrews pretty quickly. So if you have like sweaty hands and you can't unscrew it, that's what this is for. So let me get them in order here. 3, 3.5, 4, 5.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, there was a 4.5 here. So they skip a 6.5. But, I mean, which actually I use 6.5, 5, and 5.5 the most. These are like really high quality aluminum. It's like buying the Susan Bates hooks, or Boy. I think Susan Bates are better quality than Boy though. So when you store them in here, they originally had them with the hook head facing up, and that's not good because these are very sharp, very, very sharp hook heads, and they just ripped this to shreds on the inside. So if you want to store them, you have to store them sideways where you can see the numbers and you can just pull them out. Also, if you want to get this, do not store them here next to the zipper. So just always keep one on your hook so you have an empty slot here. Don't do that because I was opening and closing this one day and it caught on the edge of one of these, and I thought I damaged it. I didn't, thank God. So watch, if I put it in this way, it's like, well, maybe not the smaller ones, but like this bigger one. I had it in here, and when I pull it out, it was not wanting to go. So you have to turn it sideways, and then you can take it out. Let's get out the handy dandy knit check, which actually should just be called crochet check, but it's okay. It's okay. So this says 6, but it can go into a 5.5 for the head. So the body of the hook is like it only becomes a 6 right here. So it's actually not all the way, like, look, it's like jiggling around, and the head can actually fit into a 5.5 and a little bit almost like a 5. So when you're using these crochet hooks, you can even see they slightly taper in a little bit. Not from the side as much, but from the back and the front, you can see that there's a taper. That does not bother me. That doesn't bother me at all, because I know it's like this is more like a 5.5, so I'll just use it as a 5.5. It's the same for all of these. Like, let's see, 7. Same thing for a 7. Like, actually, there's no 7 here, so we'll try a 6.5. So the head can go into the 6.5. Obviously this is an 8, but see, like the 6.5, the head goes in all the way there. So you would have to just use this like a half size down. And for me, that is not a problem. I don't even care about that. Something I really like about these hooks, it's so pretty. This looks like a queen chess piece, like the top of a queen chess piece. So to me, it's like a crochet queen, or something like that. And it's pink. I love pink. This is so pretty, and it's very high quality. This is extremely high quality. It's like buying a fancy like Susan Bates hook set that's interchangeable. So how these work is you just unscrew a little bit to where you can see this edge here, and just pull straight out. They have these little wings on the side, and on the inside of here, there's little wings, like openings. So if you take this all the way off, you can see this just tightens this down, and it squeezes it down to hold the hook in place. So this is something you do have to remember. This is aluminum, which is technically a very soft and light metal. If you cross thread this, it will tear these threads to shreds. So you just need to be really, really careful with that. So if I wanted to change the hook size, took it out, you put your thumb here, and the number you line up with your thumb, and you just pop it in. Then you tighten it down a little bit. You might have to push this in more. Sometimes I have to push more because I didn't push it in all the way. Then you just tighten it down, and you're good to go. Sometimes when I'm crocheting, my thumb, because I kind of like go up here a little bit, and sometimes I don't hold it far back here because it's kind of far. Sometimes your thumb might end up undoing this like that. This is like the only crochet hooks that I use now, because I don't have to, obviously it's not the only one I use. I mean, I don't have to take this everywhere with me. Now, if I want to do some in-depth crocheting, I do take this one. But when I'm just wanting to like sit outside and crochet like the shawl, I just take this with me. Or I just change it out and take the hook. I did drop this. We live in Hawaii and there's lava rock everywhere. I did drop this, and it hit the edge of the top of the hook on a lava rock. It wasn't the worst. It just made like a little indentation. it didn't affect the crocheting at all. So actually what was really cool is that the next time my husband was on Temu, because they saw that we liked this and we bought it, they actually gave him an offer for 99 cents. So he bought me a second one for 99 cents. Can you imagine getting this whole set for 99 cents, an interchangeable crochet hook set that's like super smooth and silky metal. It's super bright pink. That's like a beautiful like pinkish purple color. It's just really, really pretty. Just crochets so fast. Actually, I'm using a 7 on this, so let me change it out for you. Let's see how fast this changes out. Look how fast that changes out. So easy. You just put that to the side. So I'm using a 7 on this, and I mean I'm at a weird angle here because I'm on like a table, but I crochet pretty fast. So you can use the thumb indentation and just crochet like that, but it's kind of awkward. So I do this, and then I just go pretty fast like that. It's not the worst thing. It's pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, I can crochet pretty quick with this. I hate whenever you're going fast and you have to stop and pull the yarn out of the ball. So, I mean, like, I feel like I crochet pretty fast. I can crochet faster, but it's just such a weird angle here, trying to crochet while I'm being recorded and I'm on the edge of a table. It's just like a weird combination. Like if I had a GoPro strapped like under my chin and I was crocheting, I would be going like a million times faster, but it's just awkward. The problem is that they took them off of Temu. Now since the tariffs are in, which is fine, I don't mind, but since the tariffs are in, now they took all of the really nice crochet hooks off of Temu. I don't know where they're at. My husband keeps looking for them. We can't find them anywhere. They just don't sell them anymore. And they were selling these for like $11. I saw them for $7 once. My husband got a deal for 99 cents for a whole set of this. I still have it wrapped up in plastic and put in the storage. So it really just depends on what you can find on Temu and what you can find on Amazon. You can find some of these types on Amazon. They might be different colors. It might not be all pink, but they did have them, but they're pretty expensive. So hopefully this was helpful and fun, and I hope and pray that you guys would also check out Proverbs 31 in the Bible. In my last video, I talked about the virtuous woman, and I think that you guys would really benefit from that. So thank you guys for watching the channel and being a part of this, and I'm going to be able to upload more videos soon. I have a lot more to go through, so God bless you guys. Thank you for checking into the Crochet Critics channel, and we'll see you soon. See ya. Wait, I didn't say Crochet Critic out. There we go.